And welcome back to the Hot Nap. We are talking WRC news. No, not the current rally that's going on at the time of recording. The almost breaking news, I think kind of still, is they've confirmed a Saudi Arabia event. Yes, with quite the long-term deal. I think the longest that any other country has on the calendar at the moment. So it was June the 1st, the date that the date, so to speak, was announced. And it marks a historic moment as a WRC promoter officially announces a groundbreaking 10, you heard it, 10-year deal for Saudi Arabia, essentially securing the Middle Eastern nation's position on the WRC calendar in 2025. And the final race, I believed as well, and it was revealed on site at Rally Italia. That's the 6th round of the championship. And this deal signifies the WRC's return to the Middle East for the first time since the Jordan Rally, all the way back in 2011, well over a decade. So this is more than just a strategic move, apparently. The agreement underscores, obviously, the WRC, the FIA commitment to provide a worldwide championship. And let's be fair, you kind of, with Formula 1 expanding, etc., I can understand you kind of need one in the Middle East. Now, while Saudi Arabia is going to be a newcomer to the WRC, it boasts a proven record as hosting events such as the Dakar Rally and Formula 1. And in relation to the rally, it promises to showcase what they said the country's diverse and challenging landscapes and surfaces, ranging. I think this could be quite exciting. Once again, a lot of it depends on what stages they choose. But they've got volcanic rock to sandy desert terrain, providing a novel test for crews. And they've also got almost cityscapes as well. If you were, I mean, this could be, looking at a positive point of view, potentially the most diverse rally in terms of what is underneath those tyres. You imagine a 30% or 33% almost even spread between gravel, sand and tarmac. What are you going to do for tyres? And bear in mind, this is believed to be the last stage in the 2025 championship. I've always liked Japan, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, but give me exciting stages, give me different stages, give me different looks, and I may well be excited. And they said in their press release, we are thrilled to host the FIA World Rally Championship for the first time in 2025. I guess there wouldn't be anything other than thrilled. But it says the arrival of another racing series of global stature in Saudi Arabia confirms the extent of our transformation into a major hub for the motorsport region. For 2025, we'll proudly host, as they mentioned, the F1, Formula E, Extreme E, Dakar Rally, and now WRC in their kingdom. And they just talk about their, motorsport profile. But Mohammed bin Sulayem said this is a great moment for motorsport in the Middle East, which it is. I think it's brilliant. And it's been over a decade, as we know. And he said, from my own experience, I know very well the unique challenges that the drivers and co-drivers will face when Rally Saudi Arabia gets underway in 2025. He said it's going to be a great opportunity for national and regional drivers to showcase their talents on the world stage. And I'm thankful to Prince Khaled bin Sultan Al Faisal, I have got that wrong and I apologise, Faisal, for continuing to push forward and develop our sport in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to get a number of new eyes in rally, and goodness knows, I feel they need it at the moment. So the promoter manager, Jonah Seibel, he's equally enthusiastic about it, and like I've been saying, he said we're excited by the opportunity to be back in the Middle East. And he said each day, and this is what makes me quite excited, each day will offer vastly distinctive challenges to the drivers and highlight everything Saudi Arabia has to offer, from cityscapes to the deserts and the mountains to the ocean. We're confident that this is a rally that will add its own unique identity to the championship. So looking at it purely on a hard factual rally basis, if we do have those cityscapes, deserts, mountains, ocean views, it could look absolutely stunning on TV. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? So I just hope we keep all the rallies we currently have, and they expand the calendar. It's not like Formula 1 where F1 has 24 races, which is almost ridiculous levels. But I can't help but feel you could probably add a good 3 or 4 events to the rally calendar, and you'd still be okay. And the more events added, the fact that they don't have one in the United Kingdom, I think with all that rally history is a bit shameful. really. And to have, to have a true rally championship, I do. This is going to be biased. I do think the fact that Germany doesn't have one either. But I'm glad that we're now in the Middle East. So, and I'm glad, I still don't know how I feel about it finishing in Japan. Anyway, not finishing in Saudi Arabia as the final rally. I almost think you want to, like, 2025, penultimate rally, then maybe have it as a final rally in 2026. I digress. If you made it to the end, please, by all means, if you can, give us a subscribe. That would be absolutely lovely. If you don't, I guess I'll be a bit sad, but there's nothing I can do about it. Speak to you soon. Thank you very much.